One day, Romeo, a Montano, attended a feast held at the Capulets, along with his friends, eager to catch a glimpse of the special lady who was expected to be there. Looking around for his beloved Rosalind, he spotted Juliet.
Oh, she doth reach for the 30s to burn bright. It seems she hung upon the cheek of night, like a rich jewel in Ezio's ear. Beauty to reach for use, for earth to dear. Did my love heart till now, for I swear it's I, for I never saw true beauty till this night.
And just like that, the breathless Romeo, at the sight of the captivating Juliet, has completely forgotten about Rosalind. Then, Romeo's voice got recognized by Timon, a member of the Capulet clan.
Someone target?
But the elder Capulet intervened, insisting that no blood be shed in his home. In his diabolical envy, he obeys the Capulet and leaves Romeo alone.
May I have this dance, my lady?
Still unaware of each other's identity, Romeo and Juliet found themselves getting lost in their momentary lives. But then, the nurse interrupts them.
Pardon me, Madam Juliet. Your mother craves a word with you.
Ah, excuse me. At this moment, Romeo finds out that the young lady is actually Juliet of the Capulet family. He felt like he had been punched in the gut as he discovers that the girl he loves is from his family's worst enemy. Nurse, tell me, who was the romantic boy I just met?
He is Romeo and Amontake, the only son of your great enemy.
My only love sprung from my only dream. Too early seen and not too late. And this is good of love, thanks to me. For I must love, I was an emperor. And it's done! Although the party was over, Romeo can't seem to leave the Capulet house, as his heart still remains weak, unable to shake the thought of it. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Denied thy father, and refused thy name. Or if thou not be, but were to my love, and thou no longer be a Capulet. The Juliet supplies. Romeo has been hearing her all along, and he responds.
I'll take thee at thy word, only but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I will never be Romeo.
And so, the two of them go back and forth, speaking to each other like they've known one another for years, declaring their love and desires to be together.
Juliet, let's get married. I promise to make you happy.
I do want to. Romeo, I'll marry you.
Good morrow, Father.
Oh, Romeo, by the look of your face, our young man haven't yet been sleeping well.
Father Lawrence heard it correctly that Romeo hasn't gotten some sleep last night, but his next guess is completely wrong.
Good pardon, Silas. Was thou with Rosalie?
Oh no, Father. I'm in love with Juliet, the only daughter of the Capulets.
Romeo confesses, and that they already promised each other that they will marry, and wishes Friar Lawrence to consent their wedding.
Oh my!
Friar Lawrence thinks that Romeo is quick to shift his affection for Rosalind. However, there is one thought that makes him feel bad in some way. Maybe Romeo and Juliet's love for each other can finally mend the bad relationship between their families. Later on that night, the couple's promises are kept. Their bond granted for a lifetime will be forged in secrecy. In the busy streets of Morocco, Benvolio and Percussion, Romeo's closest friends were spotted talking to each other when a familiar group arrived.
Look, the Catholic. Don't want any trouble. I
am not afraid for the fight.
Mercutio and Taiba quickly escalated to a fight, despite Benvolio helping them to stop.
Mercutio! Benvolio! What's going on here?
They saw our house last night, right? But I'm sorry, that's why.
Tybalt, I am not your enemy. Our families are going to be such a great friends. Something wonderful happened.
What are you talking about?
I say, Romeo, you want fighting, I will.
Mercutio!
At this point, Romeo feels nothing but anger towards the boss. He had tried to restrain himself for Juliet, but since Mercutio was one of his closest friends, he couldn't just leave Mercutio without justice. So, he pulled out his sword and charges towards the boss.
What have I done?
This is terrible, Romeo. You must run away. If the prince finds you, you will be in trouble.
The prince then arrives with the Montagues and the Capulets and sees the corpses of the two men lying lifeless on the ground.
What happened here?
Tybalt killed Mercutio. Mercutio was Romeo's friend. Romeo was very angry, and he killed Tybalt.
Romeo must die. Romeo is a murderer. He killed Tybalt.
My son is not a murderer. He killed Tybalt because Tybalt killed his dear friend.
Listen, all of you, I have decided not to execute Romeo. However, he must leave Verona and never come back. If he does, he'll die.
Meanwhile, the young Juliet, alone in her booth, waits for Romeo. She daydreams of her lover, and everything was just fine. Not until the nurse enters the room with a shocking news.
Juliet, my dear, something terrible has happened. He's dead. He's dead.
What? Who's dead? Not Romeo, right? Not my husband?
No, Tybalt is dead.
Oh no, my cousin, Tybalt, for why? The nurse then explains everything that happened, of how the fight started and ended. How awful! But where's Romeo now? He's leaving Verona, so I'll never see him again. Juliet cries out.
No, don't cry, my dear. I'll go to Father Lawrence's house. Tell Romeo to go here tonight. Say goodbye to you.
Thank you, nurse. But wait, take this ring. Give it to Romeo and tell him that I love him. What even is wrong? At Friar Lawrence's house, Romeo is hiding. Friar Lawrence thinks that the punishment for Romeo seems to be only banishment and not outright death, but Romeo disagrees with it.
No! Leaving Juliet is much worse than dying.
Consider yourself lucky, Romeo. The prince has been kind to you.
I'd rather die. Juliet is my only love.
The nurse knocks on the door and enters.
Good to see you, nurse. Have you been with Juliet?
Yes, I was with her before I came here. Juliet was crying and shaking. She's with Romeo here.
But I killed her cousin. Does she still love me?
Of course, she does. She sends you this ring and told me to tell you that she loves you, Romeo.
hand and allowed Romeo to return to Verona.
I'm sorry, Juliet. I have to go. Look outside. It's almost day.
Please, don't! Stay with me! Romeo and Juliet had spent the night together, and now Romeo needs to go, to leave Verona and Juliet behind. He sticks with Friar Lawrence's said plan.
You know I can't go. If I stay here a little bit longer, the prince will execute me. I'll be back to you. I'll promise.
Don't hold me to that. Romeo leaves Juliet with a bittersweet smile. He'd rather be with her even if his life is in danger, but right now, he has to leave. A knock was then heard on Juliet's bedroom door. Lady Capulet goes in.
Juliet, you're up early.
I know, I promised you.
I know you're still unhappy about your cousin Talbot, but don't worry, my dear. We'll find Romeo, and when we do, he'll die.
What?
Your father said that tomorrow you're gonna get married with Paris. Now,
What? No, I won't marry Paris. Never!
why are you acting like this?
Have you told her that you...
Yes, I did, but Juliet doesn't want to marry Paris.
What? Why not? Listen, Julia. Paris is my man. And
No, Father, I won't marry someone I don't love. I don't even know him.
it doesn't matter. We're marrying on Thursday, like I said, understand.
And if Romeo leaving wasn't enough, Juliet found himself a new challenge. Now being forced on marriage with Paris.
Thursday is very soon. You don't know where Juliet is.
Yes, I don't intend to wait. I love Juliet very much.
But Thursday is...
Friar Lawrence is confronted with a problem, since he was the one who tied the knot between Romeo and Juliet. But since Paris is unaware about this, he approaches Friar Lawrence in order to make plans for his upcoming marriage with Juliet. Friar Lawrence! Oh, Paris! Father, even I have come to speak with Friar Lawrence alone.
Are you going to tell me how much you love me?
As Paris leaves, Juliet immediately talks to Friar Lawrence, asking him to help her, and he does have an idea, though the one he has requires a great amount of courage to be done. But right now, Juliet isn't afraid to do anything, just to be with her real husband again. I don't care whatever it is. All I care about is my Romeo. Friar Lawrence hands her a bottle of potion. He tells her that the potion will fake her own death by putting her into a deep sleep. He explains that anyone who drinks it will fall asleep for 2 days, making their body cold in the process. Additionally, she will be placed in a tomb next to her were very busy, very on the way early in the morning. But the noise was quickly broken into silence. When the nurse arrived, some other servants were also seen crying.
Everyone! Juliet! She's gone! Juliet is dead!
Standing in the tomb, Romeo strolled through the streets, passing by various shops.
I am so lonely without Juliet. I want to go back to Verona so bad. But I must wait till Father Lawrence sends me a message. I hope they do.
A servant of Romeo's then arrived. His name is Balthasar.
Did Friar Lawrence send you?
No, sir, but I've got some news. Bad news. I'm afraid Juliet's dead.
Romeo's world crumbled upon hearing Balthasar's words. He froze to the spot, not knowing what to say.
Juliet? No! No! There's no way! Did Friar Lawrence send any message? Anything at all?
Balthasar shook his head again, telling Romeo that he hasn't received any.
Prepare me a horse tonight. I must find out what's going on.
No, my lord, you cannot.
I'm going back to Verona. That's final. Now leave and prepare me what I told you to prepare.
We'll do it, sir.
Welcome! What can I do for you?
A poison. Your strongest one.
Sir, I'm selling medicine to help them, not to kill them.
Here are all of these. I don't need it no more. Just give me the poison and I won't tell anyone about your shop.
The shopkeeper sighed, realizing his customer wouldn't change his mind. He gave up and handed Romeo a bottle of poison. Romeo quickly took it and stepped out of the shop. Just then, Friar Lawrence's messengers arrived. The one he had entrusted to deliver his letter to Romeo, but Romeo was nowhere to be found.
Oh, Julia, the person I love the most in this world. Why must you die before I even got to marry you?
Cyrus was then interrupted by the sound of the approaching footsteps, growing louder with each passing
Someone's
moment.
coming. Oh, Julia, I must see you. Stop! Aren't you Romeo? A Montague? What are you doing in Juliet's town? Who are you? Leave us alone! No, you're obviously gonna do something bad to Juliet. Juliet, my love, I must see you.
And with that, Romeo drinks the poison. The poison works its effect quickly, and it falls on Juliet. Then, shortly after, Friar Lawrence arrived, when his messenger told him that the letter didn't receive Romeo.
Juliet, we need to leave. People are coming now. Do you hear me?
Father, what happened? Why is he like this? Romeo, wake up! We must leave, Father, and stay with Romeo. Romeo, why are you like that? Wake up! We must not die together. This is not enough. I'm not afraid of death. Julian kills her son. Right then and there. Seconds later, people arrive, but all is already dead. The prince, along with the Capulets, and even the Montagues also arrive, and is shocked to see the scene before them.
Dead, Romeo and Juliet.
Friar Lawrence took a step forward towards the prince and gave him a clear explanation of what will happen between Juliet and Romeo.
Capulet, Montague. See what is scourge. See what is scourge. Displayed upon your hatred.
But unlike the beginning of the story, Montague and the Capulet agrees with the prince's disappointment and would willingly take whatever punishment the prince brought them.
I will build a statue of your daughter, made of gold.
I too will build a statue for your son made of gold for his slave.
And so ends the tragedy of Romeo and Juliet's love story.